Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diogo Dalot gets up to head it!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Diogo Dalot. Gets it back. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still goalless at the moment. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Here it comes. Maguire cuts it out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Played back in. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken straight back. Has a goal! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Gonzalez. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Diogo Dalot. And the half-time whistle goes. Any views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's in, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. Rodri. Foden made a good run there. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro was not to be moved. Diogo Dalot. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. De Ligt plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Gonzalez. That's a good ball to find him. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And back to base. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Rodri. Gonzalez. Tries a shot! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's got paid to a promising move. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maguire. Well weighted. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
What a ball this has turned out to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Swept in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fraser. He's gone for it! Tottenham have it back and they can go again. He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tottenham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Fraser. Newcastle still without an attempt on target. Has a pop! There is the breakthrough! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to clip it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Cuts it out. Fraser hoists it forward. He's gone for it. He's scored. And they're at it again in double quick time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Newcastle get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. themselves another corner. What a throw in. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shooting chance! Fraser crossing. Gets up to head it! And it's played forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Newcastle have a free kick. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Newcastle are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Newcastle sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dummett goes looking. Got a corner here. It's out of play for a goal kick. Fraser. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's trying the shot. He's kept it out, just. Dummett. And it's Fraser. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Done it. Bentancur. Solanke. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Richarlison at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Solanke.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Xavi. Chance to break. Richarlison. He's had a look. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It'll be a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur. It's gone out for a throw-in. Battles to win it back. Richarlison. Xavi. Solanke. Flagged offside. What an adventurous run from a defender. Big chance, corner. And they've been caught out here. Trippier. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Richarlison gives... Struck first time! And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Newcastle...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. And the shot! What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward, played into space out wide. Throw it. Samba. Pogba is fouled. Loose. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sambo Anguissa. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
To get it forward quickly. He's got away. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. McTominay. Monaco yet to have a shot on target. Sambo Anguissa. And it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Chance! Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sambo Anguissa. Plays it out to the flank. Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Ben Yedder. Big chance!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they win it back again. Gelson Martins. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Monaco got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gelson Martins. Gets into some space. Tries a shot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Monaco happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Sambo Anguissa does well to read it and intercepts.
Monaco clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
McTominay gets it back. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Kehrer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Heaved to the back post. Monaco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins gets the better of his man. Quick ball forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the right, back into the middle. That'll be a throw. Lukaku going for goal! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think that
He's gone for it!
this is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, real danger here!
Monaco are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Golovin.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spinazzola. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Kehrer battles to win it back. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Has a pop!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That has sent him sprawling. He's had a go! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Quick ball forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Going for goal! Lewandowski is flagged offside. McTominay gets his foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It is deadlocked. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And the shot! Tries a shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. McTominay. It's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pings it out wide. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets good distance on it. It's a decent-looking cross. He's gone for it! And out to safety. The whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's De Bruyne.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
McTominay. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Oh, what a solid goal! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got it, and he's got time. He's on his way! Crosses in a low one. In with a hand! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too...
Lozano has got himself a free kick. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Rashford!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Eric Garcia. And here's Rashford. Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. Played back in. Barcelona have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Rashford. De Bruyne gets it back. Rashford, he's on a run down the left wing. Ferran Torres. Lozano. Eric Garcia does well to read it and intercepts. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Rashford. Ferran Torres, nicely measured pass, and he's straight offside. Chip through. He's looked long this time. Ferran Torres, he's one-on-one! There will be 4 extra minutes. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Going through. And that's that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest.
And the finish! Fabinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's making a real surge on the left. Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coached through there. Cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro goes long. Danilo, and he's there to cut it out. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Danilo. Looking for space out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Son Heung-min. Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior. Lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Danilo. Fabinho. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's come through. He could, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. That they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fabinho. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's nice. Marquinhos. Fabinho.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Fabinho. Lee Kang-in. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Decent progress down the left. Gets away from his opponents. Can he deliver? Lee Kang-in. Vinicius Junior. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. Lee Kang-in tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
it's Son Heung-min. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lee Kang-in. Now can he finish?
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Son Heung-min. Receives it in a good position. Richarlison has been caught there, it's a foul.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays it out to the wing. Lee Kang-in. Looking to get within range.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Shoots! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Uruguay didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a promising ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Plays it out to the flank. Pings it in. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goretzka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Plays it out to the wing, cuts it out, it's a loose ball. He's had a look, has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has he picked him out? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rattled. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kane. Kimmich goes long. Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. Davis delivers, and he's cut it out. Valverde looks to dink one in. Tar. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Played back in. Valverde gets into the right position to intercept. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jimenez. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Big chance! Well, Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Going for goal! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Jimenez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Uruguay given another corner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka. Now it's Kane. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Oh, that's nice.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kimmich. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Davis does well there, alert. Goretzka has set up one goal so far, and it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Peak. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bentancur tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Kane. Done very well to intervene. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. They need to get it in quick. Gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters. Has a pop! It's broken loose! And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe! Xavi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Played back in. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. The Netherlands have a free kick. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Memphis Depay. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's come loose. You get a throw in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Offside, yes it is. And it's got through. Has a pop! And another time! Oh, real danger here! Mbappe. Xavi. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hits one! He's going on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. They're not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Goes for goal! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Memphis Depay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Here it comes. Memphis Depay gets into some space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. Has a hit! The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Memphis Depay. And here's Depay. He's had that, has a goal! Oh, taken with style! The Netherlands are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
changes here, from both sides in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Depay.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, shooting chance! Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's found him, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Okay. That'll be a throw-in. Gets it back. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. In with a header! Danger averted for now. Here's the delivery. Chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fabian Ruiz. Cuts it out. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He gets past his man. Gets into some space. Corner it is then. It's gone in! It is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
And the shot! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mbappe. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Madrid given another corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Shoots! Madrid have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Whipped in. He's goes for goal! It's a throw in. So who's he picking out? Hit into the massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. There are a few waiting for it. Goalkeeper's ball. He's found his man. Could be a chance here. The real chance! And in it goes! Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Wigan get themselves into the lead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. To get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left, and it's got through. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide, and the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Hakimi does well there, alert. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Valverde. He spotted the run and played him through. A real chance to break. Oh, Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes to finish! It's broken loose. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Time for a change in personnel. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. He's got away. Mbappe. Great challenge. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Dembele. And it's played forward. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Quick ball forward. He's picked him out. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dembele. That's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lee Kang-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out to the flank. Kurzawa gets it back.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe!
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It has got through to him, and the ball's come out. Oh, what? It's one! It's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's cut it out. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.